That was lovely. Okay. There's a lot of these guys wandering around here lately, too. I think may want to contain them. Pack rat's not totally exhausted, no. How's everyone tonight? I actually am doing pretty good, honestly. Ask me that in an hour. We'll see how I do. And I'm doing pretty good right now. I know that I had some of that special glass. Here we go. My door glass. That doesn't attach to it. That's actually kind of surprising. Yes, tip jar is error. Let's go ahead and turn that off. EA has been contacted. Tips are not going to show up. And the stuff is not working. What are you going to do? Jar error. The jar is errored. So how are we doing down here? I actually left this running overnight. Or however long it's been. Oh! Beautiful. Okay, so we need to get the creosote out of you. Because you stopped due to a creosote storage issue, it looks like. Hey, Shovel Knight. Which makes me wonder how I want to do this. So let's take a look at tank. Yeah, we're not making one of those. That would be nice, but that's not something we're making. Now, the funny thing is that wooden tanks and stone tanks are actually really... How hard is a copper tank? It does use hardened glass, so that is actually difficult. But stone tank is stone and glass, and it holds 16 buckets and can stack vertically. Okay, so the next question is fluid or liquid ducts or whatever. So let's see what the easiest way of transporting liquid is. So there is a fluid pipeline pump from Rock Hounding Mod. Fluid pipeline rock hounding. What the? Okay, let's. Doing good, Shovel Knight. Although I am now stuck in confusion as we look into this. Hyperfluid receiver. I don't know what this is. Okay. And there's the simple fluid duct. Okay, fluid duct is very possible. I'm assuming the servos are not much better, or not much more difficult. They are not. They do require a bit of iron. Fluid ducts require a bit of copper, and we're going to need some silicone for that in the engineer's workshop. If I could do that, that should be very possible. In fact, I can just skip those entirely and just go straight to the hard ones and just use Invar instead. That kind of sucks, as there used to be ways of upgrading the previous one to the next one, but it looks like this is just straight on shot. The rest of chat seems to be quite quiet right now. Okay, but what I want to see is if there's any other kind of pipe. So, the obvious one is going to be you. You and Serp. Okay, let's take a look at... Okay, so this one... Oh, so you need to directly upgrade from the previous to the next. Oh, that's kind of annoying, but that's okay. So let's just go and hit that one, because we'll probably use that one as the servo to pop it out. Since that's not too difficult to make. Servos are not that bad. This one might be easier. A resonant retriever, or a retriever might be easier. A retriever would require an Eye of Ender. Does require evil. I might have some of that. Well, okay. Oh, well, that's just, okay. That's easy then. So one of those two. Okay, that's the wrong button. Okay, so that's one option. Let's look at pipe. Galacticraft isn't going to help me. Mechanical pipe from mechanism. Now, mechanism would be fine if we could access the thing that it needs. Network latency pipe. What? Project Red Transportation. Okay, I don't know what you are. Okay, what is the rock hounding mod? I don't know. Oh, this is a nostalgia trip for you? Well, enjoy it, Shovel Knight. This is a mod pack of all mod packs. This one's kind of crazy in itself. Oh, I could show you around if I want to. Maybe we'll take. If you stick around, maybe I'll show you around the places I've gotten it to so far, because it's kind of a nice little place that we've got going. I'm enjoying it. Well, obviously not this. This is Tinker's. Not the Galacticraft. That's not that great of stuff. I don't know, Project Red Transportation. Routed junction pipe. Firewall. Question is, how does he make this? Red Lumar, compressed. Okay, well, compressed diamonds are something we can't make, so that's out. All right, so pipes are okay. The mechanical pipe, that is for fluids. Okay, let me look at mech for a minute. Okay. We can't use the mechanical pipes unless we can make you. If I can make a configurator, then I can work in mech. That does use a Palace crystal to make. I ain't got that. I have vids. Well, I haven't done a whole bunch of video. Is Ender IO in this pack? No, it is not. Which one? This pack has just about everything but Ender IO. It's actually kind of weird. Immersive engineering pipes. We'll take a look at that in a second here. The only problem with immersive engineering is I think immersive engineering pipes are good for transporting. I don't know how you pipe out with it very good. Which is going to be a requirement for this thing because it doesn't have an auto export. No, I still want to do lick. Where do I have it saved here? I don't have it saved here. I don't know why I don't. I want this, but it requires freaking hardened glass. Okay. The thermal expansion ducts, we have been looking at. That's the thermodynamics, the same thing. That's what I got right here. Those are the most likely ones that we're going to be using. Yeah, those are the most likely. But I want to make sure to look at my options. There might be something that I don't know very well that is new, that is in this pack that I might want to try. IE pump would need RF, yes, but it's... Yeah, and that wouldn't fit very good with our application that we have right now. Good morning, Scubble! Copper condensation tube. Exchanger tube. Condensation tube. Magnet. Okay, I don't think any of those are doing anything. Not tired. Okay. What are you? Induction port from... No, that's not gonna help us. Okay, alright. We've done pipe. We've done duct. Let's do... Conduit. Usually something you use... Okay, that's a conductor. That doesn't help me at all. Okay. Cyclic has pipes. What the frick does it call them? Just use like everything that you can name and things. I didn't pull up anything from Cyclic, so what does those pipes call? I don't see any pipes in Cyclic. Are they removed? What song is this? This would be from OC Remix. Those are all the music that I play when it's free stuffs. This is from Final Fantasy IX. It's an OC remix of Now Esta Shozinho? Well, it should say in the bottom left-hand corner. Yeah, that. Congratulations, Gubble. You got pretty far. Okay, so it looks like they have... Item transfer node, energy transfer node, and fluid transfer. Is that? I think that's the pipes. And we're not getting it anytime soon because it requires superium, which we don't have. I apologize. You're asking questions. Questions are allowed. No apology necessary. It took me a minute to remember that it was there, because I don't have to look it up very often. It's, you know, right there for me. Alright, ducks it is. So if we're going to use the ducks, then I'm going to need some invar stuff. So let's see. We're going to need... Let's see, where will I set this up? We're going to need a place to store the fluid. And I'm thinking that it's going to be... I'm wishing I should move this over by one more block that way. If I do that, I'm going to have to lose all the fluid inside these things. And just put a big old storage thing like right here. I could just put a big old storage thing right here anyway. And then move it over when that's empty. You know, I think I'm going to do that. That sounds good to me. Yeah, I got the coke oven and blast furnace. They need work, but yeah, I got them. I kind of made them in a hurry to get the stuff going. Let's get the coke. That's I got that going. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this, pop it in this. And now I got some slag, which I'm quite happy to have because I keep trying to use stuff with slag that I ain't got. Slag is good for stuff like the concrete. And making rock wool. And evidently it's something required for morbs. I didn't even know that. Right now, we're going to put it in here. Okay. So, okay. I just want to figure out how much piping we're going to need. I should probably just make a stack of it anyway. So it's 1, 2... 5. So 5 that way. 10. 11. Oh, I could start here. 11. 12. I only need like 13 pipes. Okay. The engineer villager will also trade for slag. Huh. Really now? Interesting. Okay. Oh, I need to put those away. I gotta put stuff away right now. Oh, and I just finished one. Gold coin, please. Get the following blocks so that we can continue with the creation of the tool forge. 3 blocks of steel and 1 block of ovium. Okay, I'll have to get more ovium or just melt that stuff back down. I'm not really sure which. So in order to make tool forge means you can make Carl. I know. I'm looking forward to it. All right. Carl. I miss Carl. tool for? Okay, hold on, hold on. Where's my brain? Okay, don't let me forget. Don't let me lose this. I gotta keep my brain focused here. We're making pipes and a servo thingy. Preferably a retriever. Okay, so pipes and a retriever. That's what we're working on. Can't make that one. Okay. Pipes and a retriever. Pipes and a retriever. So we want you. So I need this. This makes 8. Let's go ahead and make 32. So that means I'm going to need... Well, let's just see how much I can make with this. How many? Probably got some in here too. Invar, please. Really? That's quite surprising. I usually have a couple extra of everything in here. I do so much freaking looking around for stuff. Alright. Okay, so I can do 5 recipes. Okay, so 5 recipes means I need... Okay, I can just need that glass, so... 15 glass. That's the easy part. Silicon. Bool. So basically, we melt the bool, and then we nab that. Is that right? I think that's right. Okay. So silicone. How much silicone do I currently have? I got 25 of that. Do I have any bools? I do have a bool. We're gonna need more bools. Which means I need more sandy coal, which means I need more sod. Freaking heck, there's always so much to freaking do. Alright, how much does this use per? Is there an easier way of making silicone yet? Silicone compound. No, that doesn't help me. Silicone. I don't know what the frick you are. Magma crucible with silicone dust from the rocket. I don't know what the frick that is. That didn't help. Numbers just kind of flash from. Oh, I know what I hit. Okay, hold on. I'll do that. Yeah, none of that. So bees. Bees? Or a centrifugal separator with wet soil in it will make some silicone. This mod. Okay. Squeezer. How bad's a squeezer? Pretty bad. I'm gonna make him bools for a while. Ooh. Sand, coal, sawdust. Sand, coal. Wait, we got some. Sand. Sawdust. Oh, I got some. What do you know? For once I actually have some on hand. Okay, what was the other thing I needed for that? Clay. I really need to get Silk Touch on something. Because that is really expensive. Okay, go cook this up real quick. I have not played No Man's Sky, no. I kind of don't want to. It's not that No Man's Sky looks bad to me anymore. I mean, with all the work they have done in No Man's Sky, they have done a definite improvement to it over time. I've been actually kind of impressed on what they've done to correct their error. On the other hand, I also kind of don't care. It's not that they've done a bad job. It's that for stuff that we see currently in all this, in stuff and things for, like anything to do with general exploration type games and stuff like that, it's kind of normal for a computer game. For stuff that you find on consoles and stuff like that, yeah, it's unusual. It's an unusual console type of survival exploration type of game, but as far as like a general exploration game, man, I have seen so many games like that on console. It's just, well, it's just not new. So I'm not as impressed for it in that scenario. Oh, I gotta make some tanks just so I could get rid of the creosote that I have, because that's where all my my cells are. Crap, hold on. Give me that. Give me that. Let's see how much of this I can make in one shot. I might need to make some more glass. I might need to get some more sand if I want to make some more glass. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna make a stone tank. Make 6. Yeah, I need more sand, don't I? Yes, I frickin' do. I'm out of sand. Again! I keep running out of sand. Yeah, it's gonna fill up quick. Which I'm gonna make it really, really tall. That's okay. You bought it for $5, so it's a pretty good experience now. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad game. It's just man, compared to there are so many games similar to that. And I watched a lot of the exploration and stuff like that, and it really just comes down to go to this planet, mine up this component, get your ship ready to go, and move on to the next one. And that is like 50 games on PC. And I think there's a few of them that do it better, or at least an equal. I haven't seen one that does it like so much better that I'm willing to get into that one, but It's very generic on that aspect. But like I said, for console, it's actually really good. Crap. I need to pour that into something. I mean, what I can do is I can just put this... I don't even know if will this work? Yeah, that does work. Cool. But that's really slow. How many are in here? I'm gonna borrow one of those tanks. Well, as far as console games, it's actually pretty dang good. Like I said, I'll admit that. And I'm not saying that PC is better than console or console is better than PC. Frankly, console has a lot of advantages that PC doesn't, just because of the exclusivity deals and stuff like that the companies can get out there, and that you can make some pretty interesting content doing that. I don't care about that right now. That's beside the point. Console versus PC, there's advantages and there's disadvantages. Although the business side of it is really the thing that really makes the big difference. That being said, there's a lot of indie games on PC, and due to the fact that indie's been on PC for longer, and yeah, I've just played a lot of stuff like that. So yeah, it looks like a good game though. Now. The blast furnace for Tinker's console. Well, it's not a blast furnace. You either mean the Tinker Construct seared furnace or the immersive engineering blast furnace. Which one do you mean? There we go. The seared furnace. Oh, yeah. Well, it does work with lava. You just got to put it on the side. Yeah, that's one you definitely need to... You got to read the instructions on that one. See, and this is going to need the hammer, the pliers, and the gem cutter. There's a hammer that's almost worn out. It's got cutters. Freaking heck. Gonna need a gem cutter. Do I own a gem cutter? I do. Oh, and there was an iron hammer in there. I'm gonna use that up. Unless actually, if it's a bronze one, I'll just combine the two together. I'm pretty sure I can do that. Oh yeah, give me that. Hammer. I need the pliers. And the gem cutter. Okay, and then you're gonna need... Hold on. I just used up my glass to make the frickin' hack. I bet you I didn't save 15. I did not save 15 glass. Oh, I have, okay. No, no, no. You take this, go there. There we go. Fastest furnace you can get early game by a large, large margin. Good. We're going to put this here because that's what I use for this. That's 500 stuck in it. Well, that's a problem, but that's okay. That's a problem for later. Why is it that I looked over and there was like a whole bunch of talk in here and I completely missed everything that was said? Hold on. Oh, okay. So the idea of that's why I said that Indie has been on PC for longer. I didn't say that Indie is better or anything like that on PC because now that that Indies are getting paid. Yeah, I don't blame a lot of those indie games for going to where they get paid. That should be how it works anyways. I'm one of the few people who actually still thinks that, actually, hold on, isn't there... Do these work with microblocks? That's my question. Do thermodynamics fluid ducts work with microblocks where you can cover up their things like cover? Yeah, that. I shouldn't have looked up something that has so many different ways of making it. Yes, structural duct. Okay. So we need to make that. Just lead and an iron duct. Okay. Actually, I think I'm going to use this for the micro block. So I need lead, and some nuggets. That might be adequate right there. Okay, that's good. I want to try and put the mechanical component thingies up in here if I can. Okay, that kind of helps me further than I expecting it. Okay, and take this. We're gonna need one more in a minute. Okay, now we need to make the retriever thing. So I need to make you. 6 iron plates, a redstone servo. Tell me iron ender is not that. Okay, that's right. Okay, we're good. We're good. Just put this in here for right now. I'm not going to need you for a bit. Done with you. Done with all but one of you. This is just sitting in my inventory. What's in here? Wow. Don't care. I just stored this. I need that. Gotta get to sleep. What is my set stream? Okay, I don't have the most set stream schedules that. Well, at least my start times are off because I'm always having a hard time getting started. But generally, the afternoons or the early afternoons on Mondays, like 3 o'clock on Tuesdays. Like 1 o'clock on Wednesdays. At some point in the early afternoon on Thursdays, and Friday I do like 12 to 7. Saturday is a long one, and Sunday is like now. Generally, it's I don't like say I start at 1 on Monday because I have a hard time starting sometimes. Plus, family life gets in the way. So Lester, congratulations on your 2-month pack of us. Okay. Good to see you, though, Shovel Knight. Have a good one. Now, where was I? String. We need to make an Eye of Ender, a servo, and iron plates. Do I have any iron plates already? Good. Okay. There's the iron plates. 4. Oh, okay. 3 red alloy ingots. Or 4 red alloy ingots. That's good because I've been wanting to get rid of that single luminescence that I have in here somewhere. Somewhere I have 1. Every time I need luminescence, I need 2. Or I make 2 at a time. So there's somewhere a single... Oh, please tell me I have it still. Don't tell me I gotta make 1 more again because it's gonna just... Oh, don't tell me. No. No. It should be in the resources. Luminescence. I gotta... Make another one. Fine. I'm gonna put 1 back again. Luminescence. Ender Pearl, Blaze Powder, Evil Dust. Thank you, Mandalore. Just want to see if there's any evil dust in here before I make some. tell me it's not a crush thing. No, no, no. Oh, wait, I could do it in a squeezer. Okay, good. K54, congratulations on your 36-month pack anniversary. Okay. Blaze powder. Ender pearl. One glass. One retriever. And with a retriever, instead of making it so that I have to pump from each one of these, I should be able to go like that. There we go. I've dealt with more annoying things. That's so much better. Okay. You're gonna need a hopper, though, to get that stuff out of you. $160 log piles. Nice. Okay, so how we're going to have to do this, we're going to have to somehow make it so that we can also void this stuff. Yeah, like that. The problem is I want it to only do that when this is already full. Which brings up a question. They do. So make this super tall. Read the top one. Pump it when it's full. Treated wood, it would also be good, yeah. You gotta be kidding me. This type of crafter uses RF and does not carry fluids. This one needs plastic, which I can't get yet. That's so annoying. I just want to be able to craft the frickin' stuff without too much difficulty, man. Steve's cards, that ain't gonna help me at all. Good thought, though. Does Cyclic have a crafter? Doesn't look like it. I mean, Cycle's got frickin' everything else. I'm gonna be surprised if it does. Okay, that's gotta be one of the next things we make. Oh, frickin' heck. What does it take to make this? Ah, oh, frickin' plastic, man! We need one of these badly, too. Oh, wait. Dianite. Where the frick to get Dianite? Let me guess. You alloy it. Fractum, cesium, and osmium. Triberium. Yeah, we're not getting that right now. What's involved in making the tree? Well, we haven't got to that part yet. I haven't bothered with it. We'll get there. I don't know why I did it that way. More, huh? Okay, how tall do I want to make this thing is the question. It's currently 6 tall. It's about halfway full. About 16. Sounds good to me. 16 tall. And I'm gonna make a wooden one. I don't know. Can they put a wooden one on top of it? Huh. I don't know if we could do that. Doesn't matter. And we're gonna need the comparator and some redstone. And we're gonna need a servo. Frick, we're gonna need a servo. Need you. 2 iron plates, another freaking one of you. Okay. Where's the iron? Oh, there you go. Need the other hammer. There's no hammer in here, is there? Huh. You don't need it for steel, but it makes it much easier to make steel. Charcoal works for you. Well, yeah. But this is so much more efficient. All you need to do is make a bunch of coke ovens, and it's much, much more efficient, which reminds me. Put this back in here. All right. Oh, frick. I forgot something. It's actually reading the whole thing. You notice that? Because it's actually getting off a signal. Which means it's reading the entire frickin' tank. Which means I don't need to do this up there. I can do this behind it. I should have thought of that. So, one bucket, one silicone, one ender pearl, and 6 stone. Oh, and one more duct. So let's just do this the easier one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I think... yeah, I think here. I need a half slab or something. Does that work? Thought that worked. Or is it that that transfers power down, not up? Actually, I think that this needs to be cobble. used to go here. And then no, this needs to be the slab here. Yeah, yeah, like that. Now that we did that, I should use a block other than that to indicate there's redstone here, so if I dig into it, I don't want to, like, accidentally, you know, destroy it. So let's get, yeah, we'll use this. Well, not red, we'll use orange dirt, no. Yeah, orange. I don't know where I got this from, but we have plenty of it, this will be good. Basically, if I use red, it's going to be difficult to see the redstone on it. Orange should be much easier. Okay. Just a quick test. Yep, that works. Perfect. Dang it. There. Jar is currently broken. EA's Ponderier is currently down, so the jar is broken. Yeah, look. Jar. That's currently the jar. Frankly, this thing up here, that's probably broken too. So if we did do a money tip, it's probably not even going to show up there. So no free, no $5 Ponderiers today, if I was going to guess. That stays in here. And we're good. Okay. Now, in order to continue fueling that thing, I do want to go ahead and get a whole bunch of coal. So let me go do that. How am I doing this? So we're going to get a bunch of coal. Can we hear the mustache song again? Yeah, go to Team 4-Star and like listen to it. Yeah, I'm not gonna dance to it again if that's what you're asking. That was Tired Pack. I wonder how well that did on Reddit. Did that do good on Reddit? I'm hoping it did good on Reddit. Is there an easy to get to dimension that has long underground areas to mine? Twilight. The beauty of the Twilight is not only is there long underground areas to mine, but you're already at the lower levels. Really? Oh, there we go. Pack wants that Reddit fame. I didn't post it. I was kind of curious if someone did. You just found that out, Jubilee? Well, enjoy. Hold on. What did they say in church about the beard? Sorry, Sylvia, I didn't see the previous question. You still here? They didn't see it. It was still too light. I'm kind of annoyed about that. So basically the next time we do this, and I'm really hoping we get to do another 48 hours at some point. Now I mean like tomorrow or the next day or the next week, or because that was killer. That takes next time we need to plan it better because we want to be able to get Midlet sorted so that we don't have to have her taken care of during, not that we mind Midlet, but she was really good this time. But, and Moonlit also at the same time, get both of them taken care of so that we can focus entirely on that. But I want to do it next time. I promise you. I promise you, I have every intention next time we do a 48-hour marathon of not just dyeing my beard, but bleaching it first. I promise you. That being said, it's not like you didn't get some good segments of stuff of me getting my face dyed in various fashions, and a lovely song segment of me dancing to a song about my mustache. You're happy about the idea of me bleaching my beard and making it a different color? Cool. It reminded you of EA's dance. I could see that. There was many similarities. Mustache. Have you guys... Okay. Who was it who asked about the mustache song? Let me look up. Let me look up. Real Map Man, have you watched the actual video? Because the actual video is great. It's not just Team 4-Star. Take Team 4-Star and like every fan that they have who send in a video of them doing anything about the mustache video, or the mustache thing. And in addition to that, they also got just about everybody from their clique, which includes pretty much everybody from Team Awesome as that was around at that time. So that includes Doug Walker, all doing their various dances to the mustache video, and it is spectacular. If you have not seen the actual video, please look it up. It's so good. I'm referring to people who are unknown to you. The Nostalgia Critic. That's Doug Walker. Team 4-Star, the people who do Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Which, if you don't know that, well, let's just say you have some homework. It's like one of the funniest things I've ever seen on YouTube. Don't be knocking me in lava. You don't know any of them? Oh man, I hope that I've opened up your eyes to some things that you need to be able to see in the near future. Oh, we're looking for coal. I like going around here looking for stuff, but we're looking for coal. Oh, there we go. No Bible school professor trauma for me because there won't be any shaving of the beard. There will not be any shaving of the beard, no. Oh, there was... Okay, hopefully that did not hit much into lava. Cover that up. I know there's a reason why, but I really do wish that you could do charcoal in the coal coke oven. There is an easy way of being able to turn charcoal into coal so that you can make it into coal coke. Then that would be really spectacular. I know not of this way. Oh, perfect. It did drop evil dust too, so I think there's dust in my storage somewhere. Okay, couldn't find it. Good thing for grapple hooks. That was slightly terrifying for a moment in time. Boron. I remember this room. You guys remember this room? Remember the fight that I had to go through in this room? This room was insane. IRL would work better. Well, whatever. Well, IRL, I think the charcoal is not as compact. If I was gonna guess a good reason why. I think real coal is denser than charcoal, but that's the only reason I could think of. And it's not a very good reason, honestly. It would still make the same freaking thing. Fine. What you should do is put it down to 60 and get a blanket. More comfortable anyway to me. I hate heat. I mean, how many times have you guys seen me in a stream where I have to stop the stream and go and go like mess with the windows or turn on a fan or something like that? Rarely I actually have to go and get a robe, and then by the time I'm done with the robe, I like almost instantly get hot again. I don't know why, but I'm kind of not looking forward to starting the evil mod thing. I think it's just because it kind of leads to blood magic, which I've done it so much. And the new blood magic does have a few components that, well, they're annoying. The fact that you now need to automate making the crystals in addition... Oh, hi. Excuse me, kid, that was annoying. The fact that you now need to automate making the crystals in addition to making... to automating just the blood in general, I don't like that. Ow. Well. Oh, did he just die? Yeah, he did. Okay. Thought I just saw... Actually, just a crystal over here somewhere. I wanted that. Oh, frick. Thorium, whatever. Now that I know what these are, I do want them. If you could stop that, please. Ow. There's another ravine next to the ravine? What a coinky dink. Magnet. That was my torch. Thanks. Oh, good, he fell. Night, Sylvie. Stupid freaking little baby pieces of crap. Horrible freaking. Their hitbox is so annoying. These guys need to be freaking reprogrammed. This is stupid. Just hit me through the rock. You know why there's nothing over here? Those probably teleported everything into the wall. Like that. Don't mess with those. Okay, back to coal. Another chicken. Hi. Okay, well, Man, you don't then say it again. Okay? Apology accepted, just, you know, don't keep doing it. Dang, frickin'. Oh, you need to die. Ah, frick. Oh, frick, no. Hey, Kinkas. I say Kinkas because it's Kinka and the Watchers of Kinka. Almost 2,000 views on that clip. Really? People like the mustache dance that much? Good. Glad people enjoyed it. See, and we came from this direction. Oh, wait, right here. This direction. And all I was really doing was lighting up further ahead, so next time we came in, we could get it even further. Now we can back up. Start picking crap up. Llamageddon clip. That's only... Wait, that's only got 2,000 views? Because that one actually surprises me in the reverse, because that was freaking hilarious during a very big event. I was expecting that one to be more views. Well. Oh, hi, guy. We gotta keep pushing ahead forward. I really don't need to. Hmm. Hmm. Still expect it. I'm not being prideful or anything like that, because I don't care if people watch my own views on that type of thing. I'm just surprised. I'm surprised there's not more on that particular instance, because that particular instance is hilarious. And if any of you guys have not seen that clip, I would heavily suggest it, because it's very, very funny. It's from a charity UHC, as I recall, during one of the marathons. Yeah, it was from a marathon UHC called Pause and Llamas. And I had a really, really good view. Oh, never mind. Oh, so you did see it. I'm assuming. There's some. Actually, now that I think about it, this is a really good time to go get some of these. Just look down there and go. Oh, that's actually diamond. Okay. Good enough for now. Okay, I'm totally gonna believe that you're exactly what you think that what I think that you are, huh? Yeah, that's a chest, all right. Wait, what? Wait, what? Thank you for turning me way the frick that way. Whatever. That's coal. That's what we actually want. We need to get rid of this. It's making it, it's kind of annoying right now. Wow, its source is way up here too. Wow. Okay. There. Should have seen that one coming. Yeah, that guy again. So many chickens. I just walked right into them again. Okay. Where did you come from? Okay. So patient. That was great because he patiently waited for the lava to disappear and then walked right into it as it just faded away. That was great. I did that because I want this. Entirely, that's the entire reason why I did that. Dissipate, please. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, hon? You still up? You almost done? You need a hug? She's working on the bills. That wasn't a no. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, she'll be right over here. That works too. It's fine. Okay. I think that's good enough for now. I'd say we got a pretty good haul. We'll do one. We'll just do that. That's plenty for right now. These don't have a spot yet, huh? Okay. We're gonna put those here. Okay, so you need a way of getting the slag out. think I have 1 hopper left. I have 3 hoppers left. Cool. I've been working off of the same 6 hoppers for so long. I didn't think that would work. Are there ways of making the creosote oil stuff go faster? Yeah, make more of them. Along with the steel thing. Yeah, you make the more advanced one. But the more advanced one requires power. We don't have any of that right now. Okay, well, she's not here yet, so I guess we're gonna have to now, don't we? Okay, I'll be right back. Alright. Pack never really got in on the pranks. No. One of my most popular things when I actually did, but I could never really come up with original. The problem with a lot of the pranks is that it's basically build an elaborate structure in an inappropriate place, which is kind of the way that they've all devolved into, and it's not my. I like to do more creative stuff. I did 2 really good ones, I think. The first box would have been an epic one, and I tried really hard to get that one to work right, but it didn't quite happen. I did do the annoying door prank that they actually had to break through the bedrock ceiling in creative to fix. That was funny. Yeah, I bet you nobody even remembers that one.
I remember.
You remember? Okay.
I'll take your butt.
There's my wife.
Yeah, Sylvie was terrified she was gonna have to relive bare naked face.
Who was?
Sylvie.
Sylvie was terrified.
So she was feeling really bad for recommending, for teasing you and suggesting that you get your beard done and stuff. Because then she was afraid that you
very
would
nervous
like it.
about a lot of things.
Yeah, but she was terrified. She didn't want to have the memory of your bare face. The nightmares. And then I put we linked some clips of the whole mask and everything when you first shaved a few years ago. It's like years in a row, multiple years in a row, Sunday school and bareface back. No.
Sunday school bareface.
Yeah, your Sunday school professor because of the vacation Bible school.
I love how she puts it that way though.
And she's like, no.
Here's the above bedrock doors prank. Yeah. No one never got me back for that one either. One of the best things about the way that I was doing pranks is that during that time period, I had no home. I basically just went to Goodland and lived and kind of built there, so there was no place to really prank me. I was semi-immune, and it was fun.
Okay, I have all of the budgets balanced. I've come across a couple of bills that I forgot about, like 6 months ago.
Okay.
And so I still have some more things to do with the mail, but Most things that they did.
Bookkeeper.
Okay.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. First up, conversion gel.
Thank you, geek.
I like using lemons. Make lemonade.
Who would want to prank me? I don't know
Let's
why
all stay
people would
positive.
want to prank me.
And do some science.
I always, I have been pranked by Sano in season 6, but I was never able to get around to repaying that. I actually tried to plan to repay one, but I couldn't figure out how to do it right. I couldn't figure out how to make it annoying.
Tomorrow is Aaron's Day. Yeah! So excited.
Yeah, actually, I could do it with you.
Alright. I love y'all. I will see you.
What?
I will see you tomorrow.
Okay.
You may have heard we're
Okay.
going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though.
Okay.
The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun for recycling.
Ground them up, mix them into a gel.
Okay. Okay.
Guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure.
You have such a monotone voice in the prank bit.
I have gotten a little bit more emotion as time has gone on, though still pretty monotone. I'm hoping it's part of my charm.
It just makes it more fun when you do get all salty.
Thank you for laughing at that.
Love you.
Love you too.
When life gives you lemons,
Reed Charming.
make lemonade.
What was that?
Reed Charming.
3 Charmin?
Reed Charming. Like Reed Cola.
Okay.
It sounds
You
like
are
you
pulling my hair. Thank you.
It sounds like you were recording at 2 a.m. and didn't want to wake anyone. That's also possible. You got in trouble.
Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down with the lemons. With the lemons. With the
I need to figure out this thing. I know we can make a farm for this. I just don't want to make the farm for it yet. Because it's not a very good farm and it requires power. What? Okay.
For 8 a.m.
No. What is this saturated peat deposit used for? Well, it's eventually going to be used for creating the power. I just haven't made the actual power generator yet. But we tested it, and it's pretty good. Better than canola oil. Definitely easier than canola oil. Plus, I can build it right now. I'm betting that the canola oil will probably... I mean, okay, so look, now I'm actually kind of curious. Okay, let's look up... Let's see, so the canola oil one requires... preferably a good farmer. Yaha. Requires this thing. Yaha. That's impossible for me right now. So a farmer would be required. I can't do a farmer. It would also require... let's see. Not that one. Well, it would eventually require the fluid stuff, which I know I can make. I did make those. They're not that bad. Where are you? Wow, it's not showing me the canola stuff. Is it not here? Aha, a canola press. Yaha. Those are expensive right for me right now. Fermenting barrel. That's actually not so bad. There's the generator. Mm-hmm. It actually doesn't look like it's too expensive. Except for you eventually need to tier into empowerment. So you would need an empowerer. There we go. A plant interactor with range upgrades for your auto farming. When provided with power, it will right-click crops and fruits to harvest them and store them in its inventory. Interesting. Can't make plastic yet. It's a good idea, though. That looks really cheap. And it would work on a lot of stuff. Where were you when I was planning out the birch farm? Or not the birch farm, the paper farm. Because I'm wondering if that would have actually worked on the paper tree. You would think it would work on those since it's right clicks. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because it's something that I can build now. I figured out how to get an automatic paper farm before I was supposed to get an automatic paper farm. I'm fine with that. There we go. I'll just dig at these. I love the look of this room. I just love how it's just a little bit on the dark side. Why did I know somebody would bring up the Force? Wait, that wasn't Mandalore. There we go. It's gonna be a lot of back and forth with this before we actually get enough to really have fun with this. Was the first ones with seeds or something? Why do I have seeds here? Oh, that's to make the enriched, that's right. Hey, hard truck. One by one space normally, huh? And the range upgrades are expensive. Quite expensive. That's getting used up pretty good. See, I knew that wouldn't work, but I wish it had worked. I think the only block you can interact with the blast furnace is this block right here. But I'm not even sure about that. Making it difficult to automate early on. just see that for a second. Because if you put it here, yeah, it doesn't connect. If you put it here, no, it doesn't connect there either. No, you cannot automate the crude blast furnace. All right. That doesn't surprise me too much. So let me take a look over here. 3 blocks of steel. Well, we got 3 blocks of steel now. And 1 block of ovium. It uses the same amount of lava, and I'll be able to get 2 full blocks out of this. Easier to work with. You know, I'm going to take the chest out of here. Yeah, and all that. I'm going to take all this, and I'm going to move it over to this box. I think it makes more sense here. Yeah. You're more of a Star Trek. I'm catching up here. Star Trek. Picard. Yeah, I've been... Since you were looking at it a long time ago, the vertical digger needs phantom boosters to increase the digging range on it, and yeah, those ain't fun to make. Okay. Increase the range between height, or increase the range between width? Darn. I'd rather have the handsaw. 64 platinum ore. No. Well, 64 platinum ingots. No, I don't have that. That, I think, means that upon completion of this quest, you will unlock chapter Ores, Alloys, and Smelter Tier 2. Cool. This block is the same as the tool station, but also allows Tier 2 tools to be crafted. These tools provide more damage, mine more blocks at once, and have more durability than the Tier 1 equivalent. So it would still dig 1 block straight down, though. That's not a bad thing. We just had to move the frickin' thing over and over again. I didn't expect it to do anything but 1 block straight down, honestly. Okay, there we go. That is so cheap. Now that I already have the stuff for this, this is really cheap. So I just need some seared bricks. Yeah, we'll do that. You're an amateur astronomer and you have an 8-inch scope and have issues with the idea that of them discovering that star was about to go supernova. Okay, so if you are a fan of Star Trek, the older Star Treks, and have issues with the newest Star Treks, you are not alone. I would suggest looking up Red Letter Media and all their current discussion on Star Trek as it currently stands, especially the newest ones, the Picard episodes and all that stuff. Essentially, they and I totally agree, believe that they've turned Star Trek into Star Wars, but in a different universe type of deal. That's not what they say, but they like dumbed down everything, and they, instead of turning it into like everything is supposed to be like political commentary, and everything's supposed to be like thinky, everything, because the original world of Star Trek is that they live in a perfect society already. There is no conflict. There is no war in Starfleet. There is in the Federation. There is no poverty. There is no currency. There's no like rank. Well, there's ranks, but there's no like, yeah, there's no problems like that. The things that people like seek is like honor and achievement that way. It's not really about like getting money. But ever since they started, one of the things that they were showing in the newest Picard episode is they had somebody living in a trailer in the middle of nowhere and mocking Picard on him living on a vineyard, and it's like so not Star Trek. DS9 was on an outpost. Gold-plated, what's it called? I want to say lithium, but it's not lithium. That was something designed by the Ferengi to have something of rarity that was latinum. Gold-plated latinum, I just remembered. Okay. Is something designed by for the Ferengi that's a currency for them to use, and it's something for the rest of the area to use. Yes, it is valuable there, but Deep Space Nine is a Federation controlled outpost on the fringe. That's why that's the first time you see anything like that. That's what made it unique. Latinum, yeah, there you go. You didn't like Cisco. He was a good actor, but his character was kind of weird. Yeah, it was a weird show. I like that show, but it was a weird show. Was that well? Anyways, that's because that's what Gene Roddenberry's dream was when he created Star Trek, is that it was a world without conflict already. Now, what made Star Trek unique is that it wasn't about the conflict that was happening amongst the crew. It was about the conflict that was happening on the places that they went to. It was about the exploration. It was about the discovering new things. It was about things that were happening on other planets. It was about like scientific discussion. It was about like political intrigue and stuff like that. It was never about conflict with Star Trek originally. There were some episodes that had conflict in Star Trek because humans are humans, but for the most part, and especially once you got to Next Generation, they really started to nail it down once you got to Next Generation. Next Generation, they took the utopia thing to a whole new level. They actually had one of the Star Trek was one of the first shows that actually had like African Americans on the show, and in fact they addressed it directly in the show. They had Abraham Lincoln on one of the episodes because it's Star Trek, and he directly referred to someone of color and like I believe is it and she said, "Oh, I'm sorry. That must be an insult in this day and time." And she basically said, "No, we've kind of worked beyond insults. That doesn't mean anything anymore. There's no insults based on race, creed, and religion and all that stuff." It was really profound in that day and time, and it still kind of is. That was Gene Roddenberry's design. That was how it was supposed to be. And now Robot Wars, man. So stupid. Uhura. It's correct. I better stop. Oh, 21 blocks still. Okay. We're fine. Crap. Could you, like, move this way? Okay, now we gotta stop. My cousin and his friends accused me of being a Trekkie just for knowing that Romulan ale was blue. You disliked Janeway because she wanted to wipe out an entire species because they took a swipe at one of her crew members. They talk about that type of stuff with the Red Letter Media too. I forget a lot of the stuff that occurred in a lot of these episodes. They wrote Janeway very weird. She would like be real. It's like it was written by multiple people because it was. But anyways, like they would 1 week she would be so stringent on the Prime Directive that she would be willing to sacrifice her entire crew before letting something happen. And the next week, she'd be willing to sell it to get a foot massage. Or give up her ideals for a foot massage. That type of deal. And I guess that was a thing that happened often. Yeah, how many? Chakotay was Horribad, the character, not the actor. Yeah. Yeah, there were a lot of problems with a lot of those shows, but you know, whatever. I'm not surprised. It's when things started getting funky, put it that way. I'm not even impressed by Legendary now. I mean, that's not bad, but that's still better. Yeah. Wow, I've streamed it that much. I've been enjoying it, can you tell? They vilify her for the Tuvix. Well, yeah. But again, that was just... They just... One week she'd be one thing and one week she'd be another. It wasn't that that was a bad moment, it's that one week she'd be one thing and one week she'd be another. It was just weird. Just 8? Is that really all I need? 8? Yeah. Oh, and 3 steel plates. Oh, dirt. Probably missing the players that are over here now. That was 5. Hi. Is that you? Hey, dollar bill. It's freaking terrifying. You gotta launch. I should probably get that wrench from one of these guys just to be sure that I got it. Alright, well, if it was 5, this guy's gone. The thing is, she's human, and humans can change how they feel and think with time and reflection. Yeah, but they'll do it within like one episode after another, and they'll make it really, really big swings. That's what the point was. You know, a lot of people didn't like that. The actress for Janeway, she's actually a really good actress, but man, they wrote her screwy. They really did. They wrote her really screwy. Current project chest. I gotta, you know, this doesn't belong here anymore. We're gonna put that up here. I mean, it's still the current project, but it's also kind of in the way. Which means these are probably going to go up here too. That's going to be used for making that tank. But we're going to need a frickin' lot more of them. Because it's going to be large. Again. What's my opinion of Enterprise? I never really got into that one. I tried, but I just couldn't get into it. Actually, one of the things I didn't like about Voyager, that's the one that where they tried to humanize the Borg. I didn't like how they did that. I liked how they had one character who was a saved Borg. That was fine. But then they had to have like an entire Borg culture that was nice and stuff like that. And it was just... It got stupid. It got really stupid. Hey guys. Play nice. Yeah, 7 was great. 7 was a great concept. I love 7. 7 to 9. I'm kind of curious to see if they keep their trades, and I think they do. I gotta get rid of some of these guys. They all have the same frickin' trades. Oh, that's getting... Okay. Oh, I didn't pull it out, did I? Get the following cast to craft an advanced tinker tool. A large plate cast I got. Hammerhead, broad axe, excavator, tough binding, tough tool rod. I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need a bunch. Okay, yeah, we got enough for this. Hammerhead. Excavator. Tough tool rod. Tough binding. Broad axe. That's the other one. Broad axe. Oh, it's already there. Okay. Well, great. That was a waste. There's no way of doing that, huh? Oh, well. They're not as expensive as they used to be, so that's fine. Okay. So we need to put this here. Let's see. Broad axe head. Hammerhead. Excavator. Tough tool rod. Tough binding. Okay. Don't I have some brass? There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got him. Craft a tinker's hammer using a steel hammerhead. The materials of the remaining parts you can determine yourself. The hammer mines a 3x3 grid of blocks instead of a single block at a time. It works on the same stone and ores that pickaxes do. Once the mining animation is completed on the source block, the 8 surrounding blocks are also gathered. $16. This isn't what we're gonna make it out of, because frick that. I will determine what I want to use as a material for my hammerhead on my own, thank you. Yeah, but we can melt it back down again, Matt Man. That's not that big of a deal. This is the one, the broad axe. That's the one we're actually gonna want. Cobalt would be good for the well, we're gonna have to figure it out, honestly. Is this still unreachable? I always keep losing my bucket. Yeah, durability of 405, that's like nothing. That's the problem with hammers. They wear out so fast. It's so annoying. Yeah. 9-1. But basalt's not that difficult to get though. Thankfully. Oh, one of these things? Yeah, I haven't made one of those yet. I think we're out of iron ones, aren't we? Yeah, we're out of iron. It's copper, right? Yeah. No, that's bronze. Okay, bronze. Invar, so... Invar. That right? Yeah. Wood tank in a bucket. I already made that too. Wow, I'm an idiot. Well, I think I can melt I think I can use that for stuff later on. No, that's completely useless. Whatever. Wait. Oh. Hold on. There we go. Hey, Ian. Fine. How you doing? We're going to wrap it up soon here, though. Kind of annoyed they didn't use this in the creation of this. So now we need to rebuild you. Everything froze. Okay. Well, on that note, I am literally frozen right now, so we might as well just go ahead and say it's time to call it. We'll be back tomorrow with some spelunking, I'm sure, and then some more of this after that before I gotta go ahead and call for the night. Because tomorrow's card night, so I'll be ending probably around 5:30ish. Probably see me somewhere around 1 or 2 to play for a few hours to have fun with you guys in Spelunky, and then that because we're gonna enjoy it. That's tomorrow. Tonight, I'm going to go ahead and call it. Of course, Tuesday, we're going to spend a lot of time on here, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Probably have some more people join us, too, because they've been doing that lately. And it's been a lot of fun doing that. But that is going to do it for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and call it. All the bits, tips, and resubs by you, we survive and are really... Guys, I honestly do thank you. By you, we actually have a job doing this, and I enjoy doing it. But I gotta call it. We do have a marathon coming up next month already. You guys have already spent enough money on the last marathon to get us to a 27-hour marathon already for next month. So expect another one next month. That's gonna be a lot of fun. But that's gonna do it. I'm gonna go and call it. I will see you guys next time. Till then, hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys have a good one. We'll raid Justin. Have fun with him. Bye-bye. Wrong one. And that's why you didn't see the jar.